Alright guys, it's laundry day. This is the only clean tank top that I have left. Sorry about that. Sorry about the douchebaggery. Sorry about looking like brofist guy, but that's not the point. Anyways, I'm setting up a 20-minute timer to see how many good dev jobs that I could find, like entry level, junior level, and then I'm also, if I find the bad ones, I'll make a note of those too, and then I'll try to compare the really, really bad ones to the decent ones, you know? Like, I want to have the compare and contrast. I don't just want to roast really bad jobs this entire time, but I do still want to try and provide value of what certain wording means within these different job postings. All right, so let's jump into it real quick. 20 minutes has passed, and oh my God, I found a few decent jobs, but the amount of crap that I found in the interim is amazing. So I looked up front-end developer for the most part because front-end development is the most easily picked on position. A lot of people just offer front-end as it's the most competitive, which will drive the salary down and they get more applicants to choose from and everyone's more desperate for that job. And you can be a front-end developer and literally do everything. You can be a front-end developer and still be full stack. You can be a front-end developer and do back-end, but they only have to give you the pay of the front-end developer because that's what the title is. So that's what I searched up here. And let me show you some of them. I'm gonna start with internships first. Okay, here's one that I found that is local to me in Salt Lake City. This is probably one of the worst internship job postings I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, so here is software development internship, Pleasant Grove, Utah, for Red Pepper Software. What we need from you, 12-week commitment, minimum of 20 hours, right? So this starts off pretty normal here. You read your assigned books, Pluralsight videos, complete homework on your own time. But come down here and look at the qualifications. Must be familiar with 3 or more. C, C++, C#, Python, JavaScript, Ruby, Angular, React. But one thing I want to point out here is why this is so garbage. If you know 3 of these, you are automatically worth more than $7.50 per hour. This is 25 cents more than the minimum wage in Utah. Utah minimum wage, $7.25. They're paying you $7.50. I can go down the road to In-N-Out and make $13 an hour flipping burgers. And you're telling me that I need to know 3 high-end programming languages and you're only gonna pay me $7.50 an hour and give me access to Pluralsight videos? That's it? That's the compensation package? Whoever is running this friggin' company is trying to take advantage of people. This is absolute garbage job posting. Absolutely one of the worst postings I've ever seen. You can go anywhere else and make more money than this. Red Pepper Software, shame on you. Actually, when I hosted cryptocurrencies, you came to me and you asked me to freelance develop a cryptocurrency for you, and I ghosted you. And now I'm glad that I did, because you probably would have wanted to pay me, what, $8 an hour to make a cryptocurrency, even though that's worth like $100 an hour to do blockchain tech? Like, I'm really glad that I ghosted you now, dude. Holy crap, $7.50 an hour. You gotta pay right, man. You gotta get that money in the correct place, especially for what you're asking for these people here. Have an upbeat attitude. For $7.50 an hour, I'm not gonna have an upbeat attitude when I know I can go flip burgers for literally double. All right, so now that I've gotten that out of my system, let me show you another one that is decent. So here's one called Front-End Developer, Deltech Inc., Salt Lake City, Utah. We're looking for front-end developers, so they're hiring for multiple positions. This could be good. Implement responsible web design principles, collaborate cross-functionally, pretty normal. Monitor application performance, optimize applications, okay. Identify usability issues, collaborate with UX, sounds good. Just front end so far. They're not overstepping their bounds. They're not asking you to do 5 jobs in one. And down here it says minimum qualifications, proven work experience. This right here means that you need to have a portfolio, extensive experience with HTML, CSS, React.js, and ES6. So this seems like a decent job posting to me. They're not requiring bachelor's degree. They're not requiring any years of experience, but they're also not talking about salary. But it seems to me that you would be an actual front-end developer here. You're not going to be doing 9 other jobs that they're just not wanting to pay for. All right, so here is another job that I found, and it seems super cringe. Let me just read a couple of the descriptions to you here. 3+ years experience in software development, and then whatever this means, high collaborative IQ. High collaborative IQ? That is the most subjective shit. What does that even mean? High collaborative IQ. If you're not a team player, you must be a low IQ player. Like, what does that even mean? This position is expected to work Monday to Friday. Occasional weekend work from home may be required. All right, so have fun with your overtime. At least they're honest about it, I guess. All right, so moving away from the trash jobs. We're going to move back to a decent job. So here's one for signs.com, Salt Lake City, Utah, front-end web developer. And you're actually doing front-end, and they actually tell you what you're going to be doing so you can have an idea of what to prepare for when you're going into the interview. So if we come down here to job responsibilities, it says, make all pages on signs.com fully responsive. Boom, you already know what you're going to be doing. They got an out-of-date website probably. It's not responsive. You're going to go in there. You're going to slap some Bootstrap or material design or whatever it is that they're using to make it responsive. That's going to be your job. Enhance UI UX features, fixes in development, optimized code. Great, we can do that. We can run some audits. 1+ year professional website coding experience, e-commerce experience preferred, passion, that's kind of subjective. Good understanding of UI, that's also subjective. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, would also prefer working knowledge of .NET, C#, model view controllers. So this seems like a pretty open job. They don't care, nothing about really a degree, nothing really about years of experience, 1+ years of experience, But, this seems like a decent job. They tell you exactly what you're gonna be doing. So you could use this right here to know going in what to tell them you're good at. I'm good at making websites responsive, boom. Check that right off the list. So this seems like a decent job. All right, so here's a job that is at will. It's for the government, or at least Salt Lake County here in Utah. And for those of you who don't live in the United States, we have what's called at will, which means they can terminate you for any reason whatsoever. Just you're hired, you're fired. Let me read it to you. Right here it says, are at will employees who may be terminated for any reason without notice and without a pre-termination hearing. So you're hired, you're fired. Sucks to be you, have fun paying your rent type deal. And so this is a real thing here in the United States, and some states are better than others, but I would say a majority of the states are at will, where you can hire someone and you can fire someone. So I kind of get both ends. If you're the employee and they hire and fire you because they made a decision and they reverse that decision and now you don't have a job, it sucks to be you. But at the same time, if you're the employer and you hire someone and you're like, oh crap, this dude's like not doing anything, and then you can't fire that person, like I can see both sides of it, but this is at will. This is what we have here in the United States. Okay, so let's look at this next job here. This job pays about $50,000. It's in Minnesota, and for a junior dev job, you would think that's actually pretty decent. So let me show you something about this real quick. So we have full stack developer, Masterson Staffing Solutions, blah, blah, blah. Everything looks pretty normal, right? Regular development responsibilities. What makes you the right fit for the job? Teamwork, communication, desire to learn. 2 to 6 years experience. 6 years experience for $50,000 a year? They are out of their mind. If you have 6+ years experience and you're actually like leveling up, getting better at your job over 6 years, and you're getting paid $50,000, you are getting undercut and you are reducing the average salary of the industry. This is one of the worst job postings. 6+ years and $50,000. I made that with 0 years experience, and I live in Salt Lake City. So this is in Minnesota, which might be cheaper. But 6 years and $50,000, you're gonna have a better chance of getting a remote job making $90,000. I don't know, this job is just terrible, absolutely terrible. Okay, so here's a job that I found in Salt Lake City, and this job pays literally less than minimum wage. I don't know how they're doing it. They must be paying you under the table. I don't even know why they would advertise this, but this job is paying $5 an hour, which is less than the federal minimum wage, which means these people are gonna get sued, but they were dumb enough to put this online. Let me show you. Are you a Ninja application developer? Okay, all applications developers say they are. No, they don't. But as you can see right here, $5 an hour. Less than minimum wage. Minimum wage in Utah, $7.25, $5 an hour. And look at what they want. A bachelor's in IT, 2 years experience. And this part right here, we emphasize a work-balanced life and target 40 to 50 hours. 50 hours is not work-life balance. 50 hours a week is overtime. 40 hours is what you need to do. 50-hour a week, so, just the extra 10 hours a week. No, that's not okay. This is not work-life balance. If anything, work-life balance will be less than 40. It'll be 40 and under, 37 hours a week, 35 hours a week, paid lunches. This is not emphasis of work-life balance. 50-hour weeks is overtime. This is garbage. And illegal at the same time. No relocation assistance, must be local. You're paying $5 an hour. Our president has a vision to continue to focus on solutions that transform the next generation using data integration, knowledge solution. Your president is paying less than the federal minimum wage, and you're gonna get sued. Okay, so I got one more job that I just want to show you. This job is like a 5-for-1 job. They're using the title front-end developer, but the description of the job is way more than front-end developer. They want you to do design, they want you to do DevOps. Here, let me just show. Okay, so we have Lion Bridge Technologies, Chicago, Illinois, front-end web developer. They want you to build client-side web applications, right? HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Yeah, it seems pretty normal so far for front-end development. Collaborate with back-end developers and web designers. Oh, it seems pretty normal, right? Create quality mockups and prototypes as needed. Wait, hold on, wait. That's not my job. That's the UI UX person's job. Help back-end developers with coding and troubleshooting. Wait, hold on. I'm a front-end developer. I'm doing front-end code. I'm not doing PHP. I'm not doing Python. Ensure high-quality graphic standards and brand consistency. Wait, hold on. Now I'm doing marketing? Stay up to date with emerging technologies. Wait, am I team lead? Is that my job to keep up with this too? Hold on. Wait, what's going on? But there's this one right here. In-depth understanding. So if it just said understanding or familiarity, I would let it go. But it says in-depth understanding of the entire web development process, design, development, and deployment. So this means they're wanting to hire one person for 5 different jobs. Let me break it apart for you. You have UI, UX, and design. That's 2 people right here. You have front-end and back-end development. That's 2 people right here. And then you have deployment, which is DevOps. So that's another person's job. This is a 5-in-1 job. Okay, and they're trying to get you for the low price of a front-end developer. This is absolutely garbage, and I mean, they start to give it away. If you read this, they give it away. They're like, wait, hold on, that's not my job as a front-end developer. You know, wait, what's going on here? There are a lot of companies out there trying to take advantage of people and hire you to do one thing, but then make you do basically 3 other people's jobs. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos like that, hit subscribe, hit like, let me know what you think. Let me know if you found any more garbage jobs you want me to review. I think I'm going to be doing a new schedule, which would be Friday garbage jobs, Saturday LinkedIn cringe or corporate cringe, and then Sunday might be resume reviews and portfolio reviews, and then that leaves me the rest of the week to kind of produce whatever I want. So thanks for watching. I hope this was insightful. I hope you know what to look for now. Sorry about the douchebag tank top, but you know, everyone thinks I'm just a nerd programmer, right? Maybe that's because I am. I'm just a weakling. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one.